Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh my lord. Those sounds, bro. Too many sounds. I'm going live early. Lock in, boys. It's Friday. Lock in.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
101K, let's go. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. We're starting up soon. We weren't even supposed to go live till 1. Give me just a little bit longer. Let's let the pump keep going. Keep hyping up the chat. Smash the like, subscribe. Let's get this stream bumping, boys. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It is Friday, and we are putting on some green candles here. There we go. Putting on some green here last night. A very spooky move. I wish I could have gone live for you guys. I was like on an errand about an hour away. Couldn't get live, but we had some spooky price action. So let's really quick address that. We'll go on to what I think happens next. We'll look at some alts that are moving. Ethereum actually pulling itself up from its own bootstraps. Finally performing. It is very close to a critical level we'll go over, and it's starting to look a lot better actually for Ethereum. Many other coins on the run. So let me talk about Bitcoin here, guys. Please keep the chat moving. What's her name? Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Keep the chat running. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Keep the hype and the vibe going. Join the Discord, of course. Smash the like, subscribe to know the deal. Thank you, Pickle, for the memberships. Let's get into the goodies. Let's get into what's going on. So if this is your first cycle, yesterday may have absolutely destroyed you. If you have never been in a Bitcoin bull run, you may have gotten absolutely giga wrecked yesterday. What's going on, Tom? I thought we were in a bull run. Well, great time. This is not a I told you so, but it is to circle back. As the market changes, we go from a bear market maybe to a sideways market into a bull market. As the market macro changes, so does what we do. So does our behaviors. So does the way we look for entries, the indicators we use, the analysis we use. Everything changes. I haven't seen this in a long time, and I was starting to think it was gone. I thought we're too liquid for this now, but not true. What we saw last night, in my opinion, is a flash crash. Now, there's a few pieces of evidence that back this up, but really the best one is sitting right in front of us. There's no reason to get super technical here. Over the course of, I don't know what it was, 10 minutes maybe? Nah, we'll just call it a 5-minute candle. In a single 5-minute candle, Bitcoin traded and closed down 4%. That's just one candle though. It traded as low as 7.7%, and that is off the back of what was already some bleeding price action. The total retracement here, let's take a peek. Boom, from high to low, 13%, basically wiping out any late longers, late leverage, punishing the bulls. I think this was a massive long liquidation event, which is interesting because we also saw longs liquidate up here. Longs are really getting hammered, and I like that at the highs. 2 days ago, I showed you guys the funding rate. I'm not even going to pull it up. It was pretty bearish. I probably should pull it up. I just said that, and I probably should pull it up. The funding rate was very heavy. Let's see if that's changed now after this beautiful wick. Boom, boys, right where we want it. Right back to neutral. This was literally 10 times as high. A few days ago, 2-3 days ago, 10 times as high. We saw funding at 0.1, now back to the neutral 1. That is rather bullish. We have seen kind of the excess fat, the pigs, get butchered here. That is a good sign. So the flash crash, I really didn't think we'd be seeing these anymore. I thought it was kind of a illiquid market thing for Bitcoin. This is very common, and we see this mostly in the bull run. It's wild. You don't seem to get this as much in a bear market, even though you'd think a bear market would make more sense to get these moves. I've been trying to kind of build you guys to this logical thought process, to the new kind of behaviors we're going to see. But I've said many, many times over the last month or two that in a bull run, the trading is much harder. And a lot of you say, how could that be? That doesn't sound right. My best buddy who said he made $1 trillion on meme coins said it's easier. I don't know. This is where people lose their money. The bear market is easy. The bear market, you just sit, you wait, you stack. It's just patience. There's no finesse. There's no real skill to it. It's just patience. In the bull run, it is a battle, an internal battle. Internal battle against yourself. It is a battle against greed. It is a battle against risk, because as things keep heating up, you're going to see people make big returns, or at least have big returns unrealized. They don't tend to realize them. And you're going to get rewarded for going long. And it's going to work over and over and over again. It's going to draw you in. It's going to kind of bait you into having a higher risk tolerance. You're just going to keep longing things as they go up because it'll work. These are the entries. When they come, they are scary. They don't feel good. It is not an easy play. This is a perfect example. This is what I've been talking about. These are the entries. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I actually did check and see it, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of alts hit our entries from that wick. But I actually didn't see alts move much, which is further driving home. This is like a flash crash, long liquidation, nice and bullish event. This is what I've been talking about, though. This is scary. Who here? Did anybody open a long from 90.5? This is on Binance. On Coinbase, it's only 92K. Did anybody open a long in any of this? I will say from like 90K, we'll even say up to like 96. If you opened a long on this wick, you are ahead of the game on the bull run, in my opinion. These are going to be the only discounts. You're going to see these really scary downward moves. You're going to think it's over, and then it's just going to float back up. Here we are on the live stream. We saw it hit 101K. We went live actually early, up 11% from that low. And while that's not out of the woods, that is a hell of a recovery. This is going, I think, right back to all-time highs. So let's zoom out here. Kind of got janked up on that explanation. That's okay. We'll give it another try as time goes on. Hindsight. Yesterday's candle closed very ugly. Now today looking not so bad. Bullish engulfed. I think we're targeting back to the highs. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen today, over the weekend, but going back to that 104 target, I think is very reasonable. I think it's even reasonable to see it done in the next 24 hours. This candle looking good. Got the bullish engulf, held a low here. This is really not as damaging as it looks. We've been following this pattern, and I may have to concede. So I may concede here. We'll see. On Coinbase, this low didn't break. It only broke on Binance. So if you look at this on Coinbase, it was only like 92K. And I've been saying, I think under 91, like 91 is invalidation. Binance invalidated, Coinbase not. I'm going to go with Coinbase just because it keeps battling, or it keeps this pattern going. Yeah, it keeps it valid. The candle closes still following this projection. I do not think this projection is broken here. Very much following it, minus this wick, right? Maybe I should put this on the Coinbase chart so it looks better. But this still has us climbing into December. I think the low for December is in. Done. 90.8K. I don't think we trade below that in December. We definitely will trade below that at some point, maybe a year down the road, 2 years down the road. But right now, I don't think we trade under 90.8K into the end of the year. This projection continues out to, I've been calling it about 120,000. Maybe it's 130, 120. That I think we see into the end of the year, over December, maybe very early January. And I think we repeat that ETF high to low. I think we see our first real pullback. You think this is a scary pullback? No, dude. Wait till it hits 130, 120, 130. Falls below 100K again. People are going to shit their pants. And you know why? Because they're all going to jump in right here. I think we saw the first test of 100, the first real test. And what's really cool about this actually is look at the pattern. It was 1 day, arguably not even, 1 day off from the high into 100K. Let's show this. Look, 1 day off. Looking for that 100K broken. That was the first time in the pattern. It showed a sell off, a higher low, and then a re-break. So that's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers awesome. I think this is still where we're at. I think the test of 100 was kind of the post-Thanksgiving FU to the families who likely got a call or an alert or saw in the news, Bitcoin broke 100K. And then when they went to check it, they're like, oh, it's already back to like 90K. I knew that was a scam. I think we are perfectly on track. And I'm very, very bullish. Oh, I'm so bullish. I'm going to look over at Coinbase. So this is a little better. I did ask you guys who opened positions. Let me get back to that Let me see. Let me follow up with that. But the Coinbase chart here looking much better. Actually, one more thing, dude. I'm so all over the place today. Big volume on that wick. Very big volume. That's what I want to see at a low. That was the last thought. On to Coinbase. That wick holding the low, not the same as Binance, and this fits the pattern, the projection much better. So I think, let's take a peek here. I think we close the day above 98.8. What do you think there, fam? Do you think that is possible on a Friday? I do. That would be our daily bullish engulf. Let's go down to the 12-hour. We do have some resistance up here looking locally. You know what we also get? This is what's exciting and what I like about these flash crashes. I'll tell you something. Honestly, that was more exciting for me than 100K. 100K, I thought I would be really excited. I'm getting the tattoo. Maybe we'll pick that out this weekend on the Discord. Should join the Discord. I wasn't as excited about 100K. I was really excited about this flash crash, this wick. This just reminds me of Bitcoin. This is maybe what we've been missing. It's been too much up and to the right, just like the bear market was down and to the right. It's been too much up and right, and up right is uncomfortable. Markets move in both directions, and when they only move in one direction, it's scary, it's tense, it's painful. This kind of let me breathe a sigh of relief of like, okay, this is real. If we kept just doing this upright thing, I think I would just be stressed through the whole run. There would be no flushing, no punishment. There has to be punishment. That was weird. This has made me even more bullish, which is a crazy concept. Even more bullish. 12-hour. All right, 1026. We get a new fib target. That's what I like about this flash crash too, that bow and arrow. The lower you pull, the more volatility. The farther back you pull the bow string, and when you release it, the arrow goes farther. So we get bigger fib targets. Let's look at those. I'm going to call this just 110. It's kind of in between both of those, and then what, 117? Neither of these are the targets I was looking for on the projection, but that's okay. That's quite fine. Let's do that. 110. There we go, baby. Saw someone subscribe. Welcome, fam. If you're out there, you haven't subscribed yet, join our fam. Join the fam. This is the most valuable channel that you're going to find on YouTube. We aren't going to shill you coins because they offer to pay me 50 grand. That's happened. Never accepted it, but that's happened. Say, here's 50 grand. Tell your audience to buy this scam. We get those offers all the time. That's what most of YouTube is. Most of YouTube's business model is that. You're never going to find a more valuable channel than right here. Damn, RSI lows holding on. Especially if this is your first run, we're going to help you. We're going to help you. We're starting up. I don't have all the details for you yet. In 2021, we had an amazing patron group. We're going to start up that group again. It's going to be through WAP this time. I don't have many details for you, but there is an early bird sign up, and it's a wait list. So if you sign up with it, you're not going to be like charged right away. Limited spots, wait list. So I'm going to approve each person individually as we start. And it's going to be that similar group where we're going to focus on helping people build wealth in crypto. And that isn't signals. That's not copy trading. That's not leverage alpha. No, it's helping people understand finance. It's helping them plan. It's helping them create a plan. Most people have no plan to get to the goal of building their wealth to where you want to have it. And that does involve trading. It does involve a lot of things. But if that sounds good to you, if that sounds like something valuable to you, check it out. Join the Discord first if you have questions. There's going to be more details coming out as time passes, but I'm just going to put the link out there for the first time. It is pinned to the top of the chat. wap.com/crown trading. It's going to be a good time, fam. Going to be a good time. All right, where was I? I got distracted on the shill. Let's do this weekly. Beautiful. I didn't even look at the week. On that wick, damn. On that wick, look at that. Higher low on the week. Now the week, almost the same level as the day, which is interesting there. The daily level for the engulf is 98.7. The weekly 98. All right, I'm gonna make that a zone. This is gonna be a zone of support here, and I'm going to probably drop the bottom of the daily fair value gap in favor of this zone. There we are. If we see this reverse even today or into the weekend, there may be a long opportunity down here. I like that. I like that a lot. Get to the chat. I'll get to the chat in just a few minutes here. Still kind of orienting, figuring out my thoughts on price action. I like it. I think we're going to fill that gap. I think we're moving to 105. I think that's a low target. I think we're moving to 110 now. Ethereum, we will check out. I'm sure we have a lot of other alerts. MOG, I guess MOG got listed on Coinbase. I don't know if anybody cares about that. Total 3 broke out. All right, we got a lot to look at. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm glad you're coming in, finding your way in. Happy Friday. We're going to be vibing today. This is beautiful, man. These breakouts are beautiful. There's so much strength on this chart. It's almost as if it was artificially suppressed for 4 years, maybe. For 4 years. And now that pressure is finally blasting out. I think it's uncontrollable. I don't think you can turn this faucet off right now. Okay, month looks exactly the same. Little perspective. Day is beautiful. We just got to get that RSI up. Same with the 12-hour. Beautiful. Just need that RSI continued. Just need to see that move up. Check out this 6-hour as well. Money flow still green momentum in VWAP bullish. Money flow a little saggy. I hope that lower time frames can pick this up. Look at this wick low, man. Look at this wick low and look at the chart not giving a shit. Just absorbing that. Ah, man. The old times are back, fam. Cheers. Cheers. The good old times. I think they're back. And I think we're about to see a little weekend pump. Just like we used to back in the day. 4-hour just turning green. Jeez. Let's go. Let's go. 1015. And I'm going to turn these tunes back on so I have a little something in the background. There we go. Little grungy, dirty dub. All right, I got the poll going. I'm going to change the poll. Thank you for voting. We got 444 votes. If you guys could make sure you engage with the live, meaning put a live chat message, hit the like button, subscribe, vote in the polls. Let's close this one. Bullish. LFG. Wait, what was I had another poll I was going to put up. I'm going to leave that for now then. I forgot. Iron Spoice. What's up, Matthew Schmeedy? What's up, Dan Golden? BT. What's that? What is it? What is that? Sup, chat? Engage. Get it nuts. GT nuts. Are you guys ready? This is just so fucking bullish, man. Where has this been? Where has this been the whole run? This is the real Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin that says no one gets a free ride ever. This is the Bitcoin that not tricks, but punishes everyone who jumps in thinking this is a free ride, thinking it's free money, thinking it's easy. It's just gonna take it, man. It's just gonna take your money. You gotta stack. Gotta be patient. This hourly, beautiful. Heading to 1026, I think is pretty confident here over the next 45 minutes. That's gorgeous, dude. Let's invert this chart, get a little perspective. Would you long or short this chart? Oh, I would short the absolute shit out of this chart. Oh. Yikes. Inverting the chart is a great way to get a little perspective when you got your blinders on. 5 minutes still up. 1 minute. 1 minute with a little bear dip, but that's all right. That's okay. Let me set some alerts on the corn, and then we're going to get into the alts, and I'm going to go read the chat so I don't miss anything. Let's see. Put an alert back at 100. All right, boys. Higher Steve. What's up, Jonah? What's up, Greg? BT is a BTC miner. That's a tongue twister, Greg. Good to see you. What's up, Magnus Larson? Casting his spells of engagement over there. Randy Greer. If you only buy spot and do nothing. Yeah, DCA, dude, is the golden way. It is the way. By DCAing, yeah, that's a big part of I don't know how people start in crypto without DCAing. I've seen very, very, very few success stories from people that started any other way. Resistance here at 100.9. Could be. Do we hit 109 on Binance? Dude. Corn's taking no prisoners here. What do we want to look at today, guys? Ethereum is doing some stuff. So we're going to look at it. The big guys are dumping it, Martum. Sure. DCA and chill? Absolutely. Absolutely. Crypto needs Red Bull. What's up, man? Like the bloody stream. Like it. That's right. How many likes do we have? Probably not enough. 100, 200 likes. Those are rookie numbers, my friends. People are really riding the coattails of the likes. It's free. You just want to make enough to buy a decent $200,000, $300,000 house, Orlando? Better make a plan, dude. It's rare for people to have a target like that. Just by having it, it's like, I want to make that much. You can plan around that so much more than what most people have, which is, I want to make infinite money or something. You know, they're just like, I just want to keep forever increasing money, which is not a bad thing, but it's much harder to plan around versus I need 200, 300K. That's what I want. You can set your take profits for that number, cash out at that number. You're ahead of the game, man. What's up, Quicker? Crypto Ace, my friend. Pickle, Marlon, Brando, Sin. Who else is here today? Who's in the hizzy? Just a user. You're here. You're here. Now we got 220 likes. Still low, but let's bump them up. Super chat? No, wait, not super chat. Why would I super chat myself? I don't think I can gift memberships right now. That's strange. I don't know why. Just me. That's weird. Not gonna worry about it. I have to like go out of the studio for some reason. I'm gonna gift just a little membies out, just for the boys on a pump day on a Friday. Here enjoying the pump with me. 101,700. Bitcoin still pushing higher through the live. You thought I was done? You're wrong. Taking no prisoners here today. Rocking and rolling. Ooh, I forgot to like the live. There we go. I like the live. What's up, Malek Waynes? I see you subscribing. Gregory Embry. Embry? How you doing? Not that many. Has this been moving over, or is it just not updating? It's not like popping their names. I don't know. Good to have you. Who's new here? Anybody new? Dodged. Hit the like. Oh, yeah. TRX's next move. Armin. I could look at TRX. Could look at TRX all day. You all right, Professor Beans? She's sneezing. Some good news about Professor Beans. We just moved back into the city, and she does not have the best social skills for a dog. Adopted her, saved her, you know. No idea. I think she had a really bad life before that. Not the best social skills with dogs, and she may have found her first boyfriend in the city. Big news. Big Rottweiler. Big Roddy. Like, she's this, like, 40-pound tiny dog. It's probably like a 140, 150-pound Roddy. And they were playing today. It was the cutest thing. Oh, made me so happy. Made me so happy. All right, let's take a look at TRX here quick. Not the spiciest today, but certainly a very spicy chart. So where to enter, what's going on next? This is going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. This is Binance's chart. Only on Binance did it have an all-time high at 35 cents. On virtually every other exchange, it hit 31 cents. Might have been like 31.8. I don't know. 31 cents. 31 cents was the previous all-time high on like every other exchange. Binance was higher. So here's the only way I could approach this. This is retracing from the high, right? You could look for that 31 cent. You know that that is technically support from everywhere else. That's pretty much the only play here. This is it. You've hit an all-time high. You're pulling back. This is it. 31 cents. You could retarget the high. You could then look for maybe that. Well, we hit 45 cents. Holy shit. 45, 56, 65 cents. Could look at it this way. This is catching a knife though, for sure. This is not a high confidence trade for me. I probably wouldn't take this trade. Could do it like that. Stop loss is going to be very tight. Hold up. TRX though, you zoom out all the way. You look at the biggest extension, right? And you could have a $4 target. I'm certainly not saying it's going to $4 today, anytime soon, but by peak bull run, you've already broken the all-time high. You've spent so much time building this beautiful pattern. Like, invert this chart. It's just like, holy shit. If 31 cents doesn't hold, and again, very much a knife entry, if it doesn't hold, you really just got to let this fall, and you either practice catching that knife, questionable, or you wait for that previous high, 18 cents. If 18.5 cents comes for TRX, that was 2021's high, it's probably a good entry. There it is. I think TRX is going higher in this cycle. There's just no way to know if it's like this is going to be the high, right? Get rid of some of these now. We don't need them. There's just no way to know. This is a huge inefficient candle. It is possible it retraces all the way back down here till it finds support, right? If you had a trade on this, well done. If you didn't take any profit, probably should lock in some. That's the only way you can approach these, man. That's it. We're being censored. Give us placebo. You're being censored? How are you being censored? The placebo buttons aren't working? How do I feel about Flare? We can look at Flare. I saw that Flare was like highly searched right now for some reason. There's like FLR, Dash for some reason. Anybody looking at Dash? FLR, Dash, there's one more. I don't know. We'll look them up. We'll look them up. What? I don't know. Someone said we're being censored. Are we being censored? It happens. What even is that exactly? We're going to look at Ethereum next, obviously. We got to look at Ethereum next. Yeah. Dash went crazy. All right. I haven't looked at it in forever. I didn't get an alert, which is weird. Happy Friday, Crypto Junkie. How you doing? Dash is doing something. I don't think that's that spicy though. Dash. Put Dash in the title. What is it? Dash, FLR, and one more. What's the other thing people are hyping about right now? You know, chat. You guys always know. DCA day, baby. Yes. Always. We're going to look at Ethereum first, then we'll go to Dash. So, man, do you guys remember when a bunch of people here tried to sell their Ethereum right here, like Pico bottom of the ETH-BTC pair? It was like November 19th or 20th. And I said, guys, I have been bearish on Ethereum for a while. I don't think Ethereum is like heading right back to a new all-time high against Bitcoin or anything. But I tweeted it. I said it on the live. I think people who are selling Ethereum right now are selling the local bottom of the ETH-BTC pair. That was at like 0.33 or slightly under. Since then, it has bounced. I'm still looking for that to move up. I think it would be very nice if it hit 0.5. Might be too much to ask for. But we are seeing strength there in that pair. Ethereum finally putting on some kind of reversal here. I hope it can hold on to it. There's really no way to know. But the dollar pair. I have been skeptical on the dollar pair here for you guys. It's actually putting in work. It's actually doing something. I was concerned about this level up here. It was like 3,600 to maybe 3,008, 3,007 up here. A lot of resistance, downtrending or a descending high trend line there acting as resistance. Like there was a lot in the way, but it's broken through. It is now what? $50 move to a new high in this year. Here's the good news. A new high in this year gives it very little, very little resistance above. If it breaks, I'll say even 41, I think we see it go back to the all-time high. I've been looking for 4,600 to about 4,900. That's the only resistance that exists above this level. This is the big boss level for Ethereum. This is all it needs to do. It just needs to get past its year high. If it can do that, it's retesting its all-time high. Things are looking very good. In this case, if this is to happen soon, Bitcoin dominance, likely top is in, confirmed with Ethereum breaking all-time high, I'd say. It looks good, man. It looked real crappy for a while. I'm still skeptical of its long-term against BTC, FBTC, but that doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's not important right now. Blasting that all-time high in dollars is going to give it a hell of a shot at regaining that ground. Look at this long entry that we placed. Placed it back here. The end of November. Beautiful. 3,500. Clean play to 37.5. Could have held on to that, still going. With this wick, I think Ethereum has the energy to start to continue that move. Was not clickbait. Bullish continuation is on the menu. We are seeing things follow through for once. Not just go up and then give up their gains. They're following through. This is the bull market, baby. Are you ready for Ethereum back to all-time high? I sold a lot of mine, so I'm not, but that's okay. I needed it. I needed to do it. 2x ETF ETH. Yes. Ideal short at 102, Ed? Go for it, brother. People said people were looking at Dash and Flare. I'll pull up Flare. I have Dash pulled up. What was the other one? There's one more that like everyone's looking at today. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Maybe there's a big Professor Beans, are you eating your ass over there? Better not be eating your ass over there. He's been having some booty problems. What is it from? Is it like a top gainer? Yes, I don't get it. Maybe because it's not. No. I don't know how to make this look at like not just the top 100 on the website, PC site. Top losers, top gainers, Orca. Someone asked about Orca like yesterday. Hopefully they bought it, man. It's up 80%. Bell's going up 52%. I bought some of that not so long ago. Yeah, I don't see them. What's the other ones? Aerodrome, Mode, 𝐒𝐫𝐿, Hyperliquid, Evan, whatever that is. Vita Inu, Kuma Inu. Yeah, I don't know. Can I do BNB? Of course, Jimmy G. How you doing, brother? Happy Friday, Jimmy. I've got BNB up here. There it is. There she blows. TradingView does not like it when you have like a million tabs open. ADA looking good. Okay. I can finally drag them. Here we go. Yeah, we'll look at BNB for you, my friend. Asper, ILV, XRP, JASMY. JASMY was definitely one of them that I saw was like trending. We'll pull up JASMY. JASMY was breaking out, so. JASMY. I'm just adding these to the title. There we go, boys. There we go. Happy Friday. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you're smashing them likes and subscribes on the way and joining the Discord. Bitcoin is pumping. Your alts are pumping too. Things are looking very good. In fact, the corn heading for 102 right now, as we predicted. Heading back to that all-time high. I said, I don't want to call it for today. That's really difficult. But into this weekend, I think we get a retest of this high up here. So far, so good. Moving very cleanly up to resistance there. 102.6 going to put a little bit of pressure to the downside. A little bit of pressure. We get that from the 12-hour here. Right there. We'll see what happens at 102.6. We could see it while we're live. We're going through the altcoins right now, though. For some reason, people are looking at Dash and Flare. Who's looking at Dash or Flare? If you're looking at Dash or Flare, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see. I want to get a number. How many people? We can look at XRP too. JASMY. JASMY looking good. 1. I see 1. I see 1s. I see 2s. I see 1s. I see 2s. You see a nope? That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm curious. You love how Fear and Greed dropped? Yeah, bro. Well, look, we can look at that too. Okay. All right. So it's not just bullshit. I look up Google Trends all the time, guys. But a lot of the time, it's just bots. Like, it's not real. People don't really care about whatever's there. 2, Hex, 0, 1, Dogs, Turbo. Okay. We'll take a peek. So Dash making a move. All right. It's been many a moon. I remember this coin. I still have some somewhere. Many a moon since anyone talked about this. Last month. So this is old TA, but still good TA. Last month, Dash blew up from, all right, 22 bucks to 41. Closed an 80% candle right underneath its major resistance at that point. $41. Major support in 2020 during the COVID crash. Major support in October of 22. We see a bounce into a lower high. We see a rejection in June of this year into a lower low. This was the ugliest chart maybe in crypto until this monthly candle. And that monthly candle even blue balls and are edging us there, closing underneath what was resistance. But this month now putting on the follow through. This is looking good. Dash has tagged $67. So it is again at a major resistance. Going long here is definitely high risk. Could work out for you. That is a high risk play. You are longing what is already up 200-ish% with very little pullback. Here's what I would like to see. I would like to see Dash, whether it's from here or higher, make a pullback to 41. This was major resistance. You broke it and you didn't even shrug. You just blasted through. To come back and test this as support, you would get a very nice entry at 41. Fib here doesn't really line up, doesn't really look right. So maybe the high isn't in. Maybe this is looking for higher first. Maybe if Dash moves like 100, then you have to look for like 67 as the pullback. So I can see this played almost a few ways here. Something like that. Maybe from this descending trend. Something like that. Or you just market order long now and what? Let's look to the upside, because I know that's what a lot of you are going to do anyway. Let's look to the upside and see like where the next resistance is, where a good profit taking target is. Obviously right here, where it's at. Let's throw this on. 127. That actually is pretty damn close to the 120 from the fib. I like that. If you're going to do it, and I can't stop you, please trade responsibly. If you're gonna do it, at least look to shave off or trim at like 127. And then you could look at what? 300, 470. Let's see what happens at 127. This would be awesome. This would even be awesome. But breaking this descending trend, you could see this move back to all-time highs, which would be very weird. This coin has not performed at all. It's only hit lower lows over the years. That could mean it has a very high opportunity, right? Could be a lot of opportunity, a lot of value there, or it could just be a one-off pump that sells back down. I guess we're going to find out. Either way, I would be more patient than looking to jump in right now. As always, I know, boring answer. Let's look at Flare. XYO. What's up, JD? We had a sweet call on XYO. Can we look up Vet? Mari? We could probably do that. Getting through these ones that I guess are trending. Give me a little bit here. Can we look at Bondo? Can we look at Dogs? Here are Dogs. What's up, man? What are you guys doing this weekend? Who's got weekend plans? Ooh. 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 This is cool. This chart needs updated. It's been a while. Ooh. Been a while. So here's what I really like about Flare. I got excited about this in March. I think I bought some, so yeah, I got wrecked too. If you bought some and got wrecked. I really like this chart for a few reasons. One, there's really not a lot of resistance on the month here at all. Flare seems to sell off very inefficiently when it sells off. Let's see, January 23 just sold off. All red, all down, no efficiency, right? Bounced with the rest of the market into like February Q1 high of last year. Hit 5 something cents. I think we had some sweet targets there. And look at this again. Since March, it's the same kind of sell-off. There's no efficiency here on either. When it sells, and when it pumps, right? That's kind of like what we're seeing. But that's leaving very little resistance, very little trapped orders, Very few people looking to take profit at these highs. I like this. If FLR makes it back to 5.5 cents, look at this. Look at this. Your highest point in price, 15 cents on Kraken. If you break 5.6 cents, you're 1618 points right to that 15 cent mark. From here, that's a 5x. That could be a solid trade. However, you do have that 1 point to deal with. 5.5. That's why I said if you break this, you can look up here to 15. This is interesting. It's very clean. I don't see a lot of like resistance in the sense that we do on many charts. It seems organized. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's do it like this. We thought this was going to keep running. It did not. It hit a higher low. Since there, I think it's going for the higher high, man. I like it. I like it, but I think this is roughly kind of where I bought it last time. I'll have to look at my entry. If you want to play the patient game, maybe you're looking at 1.6 cents down here. That's now support. It's untested. Might be in the future. There you are. This is a cool chart, dude. I actually like this. There it is. FLR. Now we're going to do BNB for Jimmy. My bad, Jimmy. Then we'll do JASMY. Can we look up Bondu? Can we look it up? Christopple? I saw your message, brother. We got a few to get through, brother. Few to get through. Let's see. BNB, man. We have talked about this being a sleeper for a year. Maybe more. This coin. Under the radar. Just pumps to all-time high in June of this year. Pumps to all-time high. Chills out, comes back, back tests a previous resistance as support. Beautiful. Wicks up, shows buyers, and then spends since August creeping back to the high. This thing has made crazy moves, and what I find so bullish about its moves specifically is that nobody noticed. It was under the radar, just like casually climbing. Bitcoin just hit 100K again. What? I don't know what you're looking at, bud. It's just doing it casually under the radar. There's very little hype to, I'd say no hype about this coin. We've been saying that for weeks and weeks and weeks. Look at this weekly. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is a rocket. The day you're hitting higher RSI highs. Momentum's still up, dude. Wilds. Wild. Last time we looked at it, I think it was like right around here as it was blasting. We decided to look for a long at 720. The good news is you're really still there at the entry. You probably can get 723 again. Probably. Stop below like 622, and I think the target is $1,000. New all-time high. I think 1,000 is very reasonable for BNB. This is a 3 to 1 risk to reward. It's a pretty good trade. I like what's happening here on low time frames. I like a lot about this chart, man. 4 hour, 12 hour, Professor Beans' barking hour. Day's looking for a bullish engulf here. Dude, I think this is feeling bullish on it, Jimmy. Feeling bullish. I like how it's not at $1,000 because you know if this plays out, when it hits 1,000, so many people will come into this chat and be like, should I buy a BNB now? And it's like, you only ever want to buy it when it's made the move. Look for stuff that hasn't made the move yet. It's like the definition of buying high. If you're buying things after they've made the move. All right. We'll do JASMY, but let's get back. You weren't laughing at BNB. That's okay. You can laugh at it. Lots of people were. Get tickets to the gun show right here, man. It's free. Free gun show all day, every day. Swift has not made the move. No problem, Jimmy. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. I like BNB. I've been a BNB bull. I like the chart. I've been a BNB chart bull for like a year. 2-year all-time high broken just now. VELO. On VELO? You guys want to look at JASMY? JASMY broke all-time. Oh, no, not all-time high. I did tweet JASMY to 16 cents. I still think that's going to happen. Still think that's what's happening here. Let me JASMY quick. Day pushing. RSI, I like where it's at. You don't have like bearish divergence threat. Let's go to the week. we actually looked to short this so long ago. I don't think it got stopped out. Hold up. It didn't get stopped out. What? Usually we get sniped on this kind of crap. Look at that. We didn't get stopped out. All right, technically in a short. I hate that short. I would almost rather long from 5 cents here. But whatever. Let's go to the month. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. 3.5. So, I mean, this short is not misguided. I don't like it, but it's not crazy. I think this could be played on JASMY. If we see a sell-off on the JASMine, I think we could look for a very, very nice position right here. 3.5 cents. This was all of the resistance. You just broke it this month. This would be such a good place. Such a strong, healthy place for this coin to move back, cement as support, and then move to what? 16 cents, be back to all-time highs, 35 cents. That's some serious movage. It's a 13-to-1. Look, with spot, you could have your stop below 1.5 cents, and this is still a 6 or 7-to-1. Bonkers. JASMY looking good. Extremely bullish. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling extremely bullish, man. I wake up every day extremely bullish. How does SMC work on crypto? What do you mean? SMC is just like a concepts about market, like markets and actors. Doesn't have anything to do with like what market it is. Like, doesn't matter if it's like gold or NFTs maybe, or like they're not like specific in that way. They're not like specific to Forex, specific to stocks. Like, yeah, I don't know. If you like SMC or you don't like SMC, we do have an amazing free playlist. Who is Bitboy fighting right now? He's gonna fight Ansem. Let's see. That's some interesting stuff to talk about. No, what's interesting is last time Bitboy fought, right? Is that Andrew Tate? The last time Bitboy fought, there was like nothing going on in crypto, and it was like the most exciting thing going on, and it was a lot of fun, and we watched it here. That was at like the peak of the drama with Ben. With all the stuff going on, the peak of the drama. He did this fight, came out with a Cassie tattoo. We had a great watch party. What do you guys think now? Do you think anyone's going to care now? I don't know. I don't know, man. There's about $2 million in volume on this fight. Bitboy at the 60 cent, Ansem at the 41 cent. Meaning, I guess Bitboy is favored on this on PolyMarket. At one point, Ansem was down to 23% chance. Interesting. I wonder. Look at this. There's 1,600 people watching this stream right now. The fight. We got that many. Last time it was like a crazy amount. It was a wild amount. It was entertaining. You know what? Honestly, I'd rather watch him fight than almost anything else. I don't want to learn about his personal life. I don't really want to hear his like calls on coins or TA. I like him. I like him as a fighter. I think he should stick with it. Let's see. Link still moving slowly. VELO, 2 million market cap. We've looked at VELO. I'll pull up VELO. VELO. David Kopp, my friend. How are you? For you, David. Look at VELO. We looked at it in February of this year, so it's been about 10 months. Let's go. Laws go. Let's see. We got stopped out AF, but that was still a sick entry, man. 1 cent was still an amazing entry. We got so stopped out. One of the few coins, I guess, where we didn't look at the top. We weren't looking for higher. We were looking for a back test. Back in March, when VELO hit 3 cents, can you imagine thinking it was going to 1 cent? In hindsight, it's easy. But can you imagine you'd have been called crazy? Like, what? You're so bearish. The crazy moves up, man, so often do they come back to major supports, especially when they feel like they never will. It's a big patience game. I'm going to move these because they got riggedy. Still great trades, though, I think. Let's take a peek now. Pushing that March high, a new 2024 high for VELO. I see maybe why you're looking at it. Let's zoom out. Let's go to zooming out, man. Okay. All right. 12.6 cents. I think that's a good target. Not really sure why I have this. I guess it's the extension. Sometimes my old TA, I don't really understand. That'll work. Got some confluence of our fibs right here. 12 cents, man. This is a great target. You've already broken the high, so any kind of significant time frame close above March's high, I think, is signaling for that 12 cents. And what's pretty cool about this chart, similar to, I think, FLR that we were just looking at, there's just not a lot. This chart was born and it just fell. It fell and fell and fell and fell until there were no sellers left. There might not even really been buyers, but there were just no sellers left. They sold until there was no supply available. Very little amounts of buying pushed this up. It has begun to trend back up. This break of March's high looks very good here. I think this looks very, very good for that move to 12 cents. This could be a sleeper. I'd like to see like a weekly close. Let's see at the end of the week if this is above 2.8 cents. I think that 12 cent target is very good. I'm going to put this in the Discord because I like this one. I like this one a lot. I'll have to see if I had any old VELO charts. Sweet suggestion, Dave. Appreciate you, bro. Coinbase. Bitcoin. What are you doing, bro? You're chilling. You're vibing. Getting a little doji close on the hour. We got 14 minutes. XYO. We looked at XYO. I think it's just retracing now, though. I don't think there's a lot going on with it. This was, I forget what day this analysis was from, but spot on, huh? Spot on. Placebo, hit the placebo buttons, hit the likes and subscribes. We've gained about 28 more subscribers since the last time I talked about it. If you're out there and you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Join the greatest crypto community on the planet. I feel comfortable saying that now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, VELO. You're just doing the same thing again, aren't you? They're not VELO, XYO. XYO. You're doing the same thing again. What the? What the W? Bars pattern. There you go. Doing the same thing. I think you get an entry at like 2 cents though. Or you chase it up. I don't know, man. You chase it up. You're looking for 5.3 cents. 8.3 cents. You get a 3.7. Risk to reward. Meaning risking. Let's make it a little shorter. Get a 5.1. All right, risking 29% for 148% gain. I like that if that fills. If you're still riding a position, 5.3 looks very juicy. I think it's doing the same thing it just did. I think it's going to make another leg up. This arrow will be respected over time. We looked at that. That's not a bad way to approach it. I like this better. I have less confidence that this will ever fill, though. 1.6 cents. If you catch that, I think you can bring that back to the all-time high. Juicy, juicy, man. Very juicy. Juicy charts today. Copy. No, make an alert. There it is. There we go. Someone subscribed. It's not showing up for me. Ah, Millie. Millie. Welcome, Millie. How you doing, Millie? Ooh, Jennifer. I'm going to try to do it. Jennifer Kengayalosi. How are you doing, Jen? Nash subscribed. I'm not hearing it. It used to like make a noise for me. What's up? Jagannatha. Murmu. Ho Eric. What's up, Ho Eric? Jack 7171. How you doing, Jack? Soren Wood. Travis Williams. I'm sure there were more subscribers. Those are the only ones I can see. Welcome. You found the right place. Make sure you join the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. There we go. Now they're rolling in. Rolling in. Welcome. This is actually a chart from, I want to say the end of November. I want to say it was November 29th. They aged pretty well. Aged pretty well. FOMC. Where's AMP at? AMP flagging out. I think AMP's going to make a move towards that March high. AMP kind of looking like XYO. Move up. Move up, flag, move up. I think you're going to paint another flag and move up again. Turbo. People always want to look at Turbo, bro, but it's like never moving. It's just never seeming to move when I look at it. On the month, it looks strong. It's looking for a bullish engulf close on the month. Your lows are coming up. Your highs are coming down. This looks like, literally, it looks like a flag on the monthly. Right above resistance. Flag above resistance. Move up to 2 cents. It's taken forever. But I think it's going to do it. I don't think it's going to stop. This looks good. I think these projections are still on point. I think we're still looking to do this. Just taking forever. Taken forever. But Turbo looks good. Pepe. Pepe look good. Pepe look good. No change on Pepe. That looks very good. Pepe to 000034. Solana. What are you doing, Solana? At the bar. Goddamn. What's up, Anand J? EditX Gallery. How you doing, bros? Welcome to the Friday Chillin' Chart. We're looking for moons. And we're finding them. We're finding the moons. Gala. Gala just floating. 8.6 cents. I've never really liked this coin. 8.6 cents. Maybe you do it this way. Or maybe you do it this way. That's the entry. You can chase it up. Good luck. What's up, Raul Amir? How you doing, brother? Please, Tom, missed your first super chat. DZ, what is DZD? Where are you from, brother? DZD. All right. Moonwell. One sec. I missed a super chat, which is very believable. Very believable. I think I missed a lot. ORDI? Yeah. Yeah, we can look at ORDI for you, bro. We looked at ORDI, I want to say Wednesday. Wednesday, maybe. Oh, I gotta pee. I gotta pee pretty bad. Let's see. Ooh, we're here on Wednesday. Dude, I hate. Why does it do this? Those are such good trades too. I don't think that this had happened on Wednesday either, which is the odd part. That one's new. There we go. I guess we looked at it even longer ago. $36 entry, take profits right here. The trade's already completed, unfortunately, but what's good with it? Right here, right here. At resistance, I think it's looking for a breakout. Next upside target would be 65.80. Let's get rid of some of this. $65.80. I think that's solid TP to the upside. $100, very reasonable. This looks good though. I mean, it's now uptrending. It took a while to kind of catch up with the market to get bids, but it's uptrending now. Pretty much everything is uptrending now. Not bad. Yep, hanging out right there. There's the resistance. Come on, 60 to 65. I think 65 though. 65 bucks. Especially if you can close a month above 47. I'm like swinging my feet like a kid because I got to go to the bathroom. I should just do that instead of saying it. Weekly strong. Yeah, bro. Close the week over 47, and I think you're moving 260, 265 range up here. Lose it. Maybe get another entry at 43. I think 36 is off the table, though. Congrats to anyone who took this. Well done. Well traded. Well traded on the ORD. If only we could go back in time. If only. Bitcoin's not done. I don't even think Ethereum's done. That's the crazy part to me. Like, Ethereum's still pushing. I did not expect this Ethereum. $41. Etc. HAWKTUAH. Can we look at ALTIR? That's the first super chat. Oh, Millie. It's her first super chat. I feel like I have to do it. I don't know what it is. It's probably like a $15 market cap. Let's do. It's only on Gate. Millie, stay away from this. All these wicks. I mean, this could explode, but all these wicks, this has very little liquidity. You're unlikely to be able to get like a real position. This looks like something that could break to the upside, but this is very illiquid, Millie. Be careful. These wicks, like if you put a stop, you're getting stopped out. I wouldn't trade this, to be honest. If you like know about this project and you think it has legs, think it's like part of the future, buy some spot and chill. That'd be my advice. I don't know shit about it. HAWKTUAH girl rugged. I'll tell you about that if you guys weren't aware. She rugged. I mean, did anyone not see it coming? I mean, I didn't see it coming. I just didn't think she would do that. I didn't think that she would like do a coin like that. We can look at Hawk to the HAWKTUAH. Was it Moon? All right, I'm gonna pull this up. Oh God. I have to go to the bathroom though. There's no way I can keep sitting here. Oh, the long's still alive on well. We'll come back and update that in just a minute. Okay. Hold up. Bitcoin clean copy. I'm gonna throw this up. Hold up, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're not done. We ain't done. Keep smashing the likes. Keep subscribing. This is a great time. You have a moment to make sure you're in the Discord. Join us. I have to pee. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, that was an emergency. Let's see. What's the damage? How many people left? Just a few. All right. Let me see this. Did that fight start? Still other people. Whatever. What you should do. We're going to be starting a exclusive group. The wait list is out. You can join the wait list. You can lock in a lower monthly subscription fee. We're going to be doing exclusive streams for just those members every month. More to offer there. Details are coming out slowly as I cement this business plan, but check it out. Make sure you've joined the Discord. Liked and subscribed. You know the deal. What do we got? All is quiet. I feel as if the pumping is coming. 1 minute for this hourly close. It's not a bad hourly close. Closing up just under 1%. Momentum up. Money flow up. Things are looking pretty good. This is all these different currencies today. NTs? What's an NT? Taiwan dollar. Taiwan dollar. Vague uptrend. I did want to look at HAWKTUAH. You're right. CoffeeZilla, dude, he was going off on that space the other night. I was listening. Let's see. HAWKTUAH. Where did it cut? Like Radium, Solana. This probably can't be it, right? Nah, there's too much time on that. What was hers called? Was it Tua? Was it HAWKTUAH Soul? Is it on Uniswap? I feel like it was on Radium. It's HAWKSoul. HAWKSoul2. Nope, not found. Mog, yeah, I did say Mog, didn't I? It's not HAWKSoul somehow. I don't know, there's way too much data on those. This can't be it. Someone can find it. It's probably on like Deck Screener or something. Mog apparently didn't it get listed on Coinbase, or did I just fall for like more like fake news, right? Mog looking good. We've been looking at Mog, saying it looked good for a while. It's taking its time. I heard something about it being listed somewhere. I don't really think that's related. Honestly, at this point, everything's pumping. This was up at all-time high. Just following the rest of the market. Maybe the Coinbase stuff like was a catalyst for it, right? Just kind of kick-started it. Let's take a look. We have the same upside targets as we've had. Mog has a bunch of zeros. I'm not going to say them. So trading currently at 3,640. Looking for 5. Currently trading at 36,500. Looking for 54,000 right here. That's our 1618. I'll be taking some profit on my position there. I think I already have the limit order set. If it breaks through, looking for 87,500 as our measured move target. We've had these forever. It just took so long. I think now it's actually going to make this move here with the week back testing that previous, I don't even know, man, previous resistance, let's say, as support, making that move up. That's a pretty sizable game. Let's go Mog. I guess I'm the original Mog because it's about sunglasses. Still a 43% move up to that target. Damn. Filled the gap. Yeah, let's go. Wow. Yeah, you might be able to scalp that. You might be able to like jump in. You might be able to jump in and get up there with it. I'm not going to do it. That's a high risk play, but this is, man, that does look very, very hungry for that 54,000. Air on Kraken, not Gate. Fair enough. Gate sucks. I didn't think I saw it on Kraken, or I would have taken it on Kraken. There it is. Air on Kraken. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Weird chart. Weird. Got like 25 cents above you here. 38 and then nothing. Like nothing. This is a weird ass chart, dude. Where'd you find this? Where did you find this, son? Sure. 20 cents maybe. 50. I like this. Like that. There you go. BTC Feg. Feg BTC. Feg it. Feg. Feg it. Feg. Alright. You got a lot of resistance in the way. 20. 2.5, 3.8, 6.4. But if you break those, you might see a move up to 50 cents. This is kind of wild. That's like a 25x. I don't know what this is. I've certainly never charted it before. It is an interesting chart, man. You brought me an interesting one. Let's MOG. We looked at MOG. Bitcoin. Bitcoin not doing anything. The hourly closed. I think we're still moving up higher. What is this FEG? Someone's spamming your FEG token. Love this. Bitmart. 𝐂𝐴𝐳 with the best history. Always not the best sign, but that's okay. Strong resistance up near that all-time high. Okay. Kind of like, this doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. 7.2. Yeah, I like 7 cents for FEG. I like it. I like it. You got your 1618 extension here locally, so you're looking for a break of 0.005. Did that move to 0.007? On your macro from your all-time high to your bear market low, 7 cents right there at the 618. I think you have very high confidence of hitting that. It's almost a 2x from here. It's not bad. Not bad. Ethereum slowing down, Bitcoin slowing down. God, I gotta turn notifications off on my watch. MOG. GLD hit resistance isn't chilling. Ondo still chilling, still heading northward in my opinion. Maybe you're looking for a $1.50 entry though. Okay. FTM going to 214. This is a great trade, great play. Well done. Well done. We're gonna back to back it on that one. 1, 2. Let's go. ADA has not filled us. 65 cents getting farther away. ADA building support on previous resistance above what I consider its final resistance. Basically till all-time high, 270. I think that's where it's going. I don't know exactly what it looks like, but I think that's where it's going here in this cycle. I think XRP still just flagging. Oh my god, I have to just Jesus, boys. I'm in a group text and like this is like the 80th fucking, it's like the 80th text. Chill, boys, chill. Well, VELO breaking out right now. during the stream. Maybe go into that 12-cent target. Literally right now. Let's see. 4 cents. It's still technically this trend in the way. I wouldn't be worried. It might look like this. It might look like this. Right? I wouldn't be too worried. This might give you an entry though. 2.8. All right. Well, I'm taking off my watch because Jesus Christ, there's like 100 notifications on my watch at the same time. It's not helpful. Ethereum still running. Wow. Still running. Bitcoin chilling out here. All right, boys. It is Friday. Matic poll. We got a lot. We got a lot. If you want requested charts, I would consider the paid group that we're going to start up here. We're going to do at least one exclusive stream a month for it. We're figuring out the rest of the perks. Right now, you can sign up for the wait list. It'll let you lock in a lower monthly rate versus once it's live. There's limited spots on that, but we're going to do exclusive streams just for you guys, and you'll be able to like do all your requests, right? Because we can't do them all while we're live. It just doesn't work. Make sure you join the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. Make sure you've subscribed, liked the channel, followed us. It's going to be a spicy weekend, boys. I don't know how long we've been live for. About 2 hours. Or 1 hour. 1.5 hours, 1 hour, 40 minutes. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's time for me to start my Friday. I hope you start your Friday. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you in the Discord if you join. I'll be in there tonight. Let's go. Stay bullish, friends. I love you, fam. By the way, 𝐂𝐴𝐺, December 18th. Set your calendars. Wednesday. Not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Set your calendar.